Okay. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, slowly folding down, hanging at the bottom for a second, and then make your way back up, scooping the tummy, uncurling one vertebrae at a time. Let's just do 2 more. Take your feet a little bit wider, do it again. And slowly rolling up. All right, one more. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. And coming back up. Take your feet a little bit wider. All right, I want you to reach up and over. And back. Other side. 3. So I'm going to do an upper body warm-up because we're going to do a lot of upper body tonight. Because I'm hearing people say, oh, not my legs and bottom again. Do a little bit, but not too much. All right, staying there. Circle it. So when you circle your shoulder blades, you want to elevate them and then squeeze the shoulder blades together and go back and down. So let's go 10. Really try and engage the shoulder blades. 6. 4. 2 and 1. Take it forward. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, taking the arms out to the sides. I just want you to hold them there. Flex and point. So I've just realised the dishwasher was on and I'll turn it off so there's no extra noise. All right, 10. Drop the hands hard. Flex the hands hard. 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms there. Go into circling the wrists. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep the arms there. Circle the arms. So you can keep the hands in whatever position you like. I probably prefer to keep them straight in line so the wrists stay strong. 2, 1. Let's reverse it. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the hands down by your side with the palms facing back, and I want you to press back, keeping the chest open for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arms here, squeeze back, back. Elbows heading to the back, drawing the shoulder blades together for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate down, keeping the elbow. Notice my elbows aren't dropping. Back up. So you're trying to rotate the forearm down as much as you can. Now, if you're tight through the shoulders, you may only get to there. So just work with what feels right for you. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And then try not to let the wrists flop either. Again, keeping strong wrists there. 2, 1. Hold it. Soften your knees, tuck your tailbone. Twist to the right with your hips facing forward. Center. Twist to the left. Center. Right. Left. Do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands together, palms together. If your elbows can't go together, that's fine. If they can, squeeze, press the palms, squeeze the elbows and press. Press for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Interlock the hands behind you, chest open. chin to chest, slowly rolling down, extending the arms behind you. Eyes are on your legs. Release the hands, roll back up. Do that again. Interlock, chest open, lift the arms, chin to chest. You're slowly rolling down. Release. Coming back up, we'll do one more. Hold behind, chest open, arms lifted, chin to chest, rolling down, crown of the head to the floor, release, hold it there. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under, and a slow roll up. Come down onto your left knee. Hip flexor stretch. So squeeze your glute, tuck your tailbone under, lift your hand up. So stretching right up to the ceiling. Keep squeezing that left glute. So that's your focus. Not hinging forward or pushing into that hip. I just want you to tighten the glute and reach up to the ceiling. Now, little lean over to the right. So we're not going as far as we usually do. Come back up, little lean back. You're squeezing that glute even more. Release. Okay, if you can, lean your body forward, reach back and grab that left foot. You are going into a quad stretch. Now, I know some of you need to come up standing, so if you need to do that, that's fine. You can take that right hand back, open your chest again. Tuck, pull the foot into the bottom. Tuck, foot to bottom. Tuck, foot to bottom. Now push the foot into the hand and use the hand to resist for 3 more breaths. 2, 1, release. Take this right leg out to the side, lean into it, tuck and hold. Lean, 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 and bring it in. Change sides. Okay, so right foot. So the focus, tightening the glute. Then a little tuck. Taking that right hand up and you are lifting your rib cage away from your hip. Squeeze the glute, lift more. Little lean over to the left. And bring it back. Little reach back behind you. And release. So we're going to lean forward or you're going to come up standing. You're going to grab that right foot, bring yourself up tall, reach back with that left hand. So we've got a chest opening, quad and hip flexor stretch. So inhale, exhale, draw that foot in, tuck. Inhale, exhale, draw that foot in and tuck. All right, hold. Push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. 3 deep breaths in and out. 2 to go. And 1 more. And release. Okay, I want you to come down sitting. So let's take our right leg crossed in front. Now, if you need to go legs out in front, that's fine. Take your right. So cross the left arm under and try and interlock your fingers. I want you to press up. 1, press up 2. So we're still stretching. 3, 4, do 2 more. 5, 6, unlock. Twist to the left. Take your left hand to the floor and reach up. Bring it back. Back to your cactus or scarecrow arms, come back to center. Turn to the right, right hand goes to the floor and you're reaching up and back. Bring it back, center. We're going to do 2 more and then we're going to change the crossover. Back, center, turn to the right, right hand goes to the floor, reach up and back, bring it in, Center one more each direction, left hand to the floor, stretching it up and over. Bring it back and to the right. Center it, hands to the floor. Just do a little walk out, stretching to the hips and come back in. All right, change that over so your left leg is in front. Now, your right arm is underneath, left hand is on top. Try and twist those arms. If it's here, whatever works for you, that's fine. You just want to feel the stretch and press. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Unlock, twist to the right. Hand to the floor, reach up and over. Bring it back. Center, twist to the left, hand to the floor, reach up and over. Bring it back and center it. Reach up and over. You've got one more each side. And release. Walk the hands out. Bring it back in and release. Okay, you're coming down onto your back with your heaviest dumbbells. I'm going to set the timer. I think 40 seconds is the mark. What do you think? Yes? Okay. All right, so heaviest dumbbells. Even though I've said we're predominantly upper body, the first one is a lower body. All right, so we've got 10 seconds to start. Take your arms straight up with your palms facing your knees, your feet hip width apart, and we are starting with a bridge. So just keep the arms there, lift, down, lift, squeeze the glute, squeeze and lift. So I'll be throwing bridges in throughout our session, but the main body of the workout tonight is going to be upper body and core. Always going to throw in a little bit of lower body, don't we? Because we all love it. Squeeze and lift, and I'm coming all the way down. Now, in your 10-second break, I just want you to hold it there, and then we're going to pulse for 40 seconds. Then I'll do some upper body. Up, up, up. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Nothing worse than having an itchy nose when you've got heavy dumbbells in your hands. Squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. Little movement, keeping the glutes on, keeping the hamstrings on. Up, up. So we've all got our dumbbells and a ball close by, I hope. All right, come down. Take a nose scratch if you need to. All right, elbows wide, you're in a chest press position. So elbows are wide, palms are facing towards your feet. Up for 2, down for 2. Now don't rest the elbows on the floor. Straight back up, straight back down. Don't go fast. Slow press, slow release. Slow press, slow release. Now we've got a repetitive workout. So same exercises with little twists or add-ons. So remember, any injuries or anything, you can go lighter. All right, just hold it there for the 10 seconds. When the buzzer goes, you're going to drop the arms again. We're going to throw in a little ab component. So drop the arms down. So press up for 2, hold it, ab curl. Release your ab curl, come down for 2. Press 2, head and shoulders up, engaging the abs, down 2. So when you curl up 2, think about curling up and sliding your rib cage towards your hips. 2, ab curl, 2, down, 2. So we've got very slow controlled movements this evening. Up, up, down, 2, release. Take the hands up, palms facing each other. We're going into a fly. Inhale, open, exhale, close. So my back is relaxed onto the floor. You shouldn't be arching your back with any of what we're doing. Draw your tummy in. Bring the arms up. We're going to go into an alternating fly next. So tummy in, keeping your back down. So right arm will fully open. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Left side. Inhale, open. Exhale, all the way up. Now try to not let anything else, especially if you're using heavier dumbbells, you don't want to twist to the side that you're opening the arm. You want your body to stay strong and centered. Dumbbells down. All right, so I want you to grab your ball now. And we are going to pop it under our rib cage, so just below the shoulder blades. Okay? You're going to take your arms out in front of you. And I want you to lift up and try and lighten your weight on the ball and then release down. So if you notice, I'm not arching over the ball. I'm lifting and then coming back just to rest on it lightly. So reaching past the knees. Breathing out as you lift. Back and hold. Stay contracted. We're going to pulse it now. And reach, reach. So trying to stay lifted off the ball. So your abs are going to burn by the end of the 40 seconds. Breathing out. You have 3, 2, 1, up. All right, move the ball out the way. Make your way up standing. All right, we've got 3 rounds of biceps, working into the biceps. Okay, so the first one, we're going to do an alternating hammer curl. So go up 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2. So make sure you are lengthening the arm all the way out, and you don't want your elbow back there, okay? You want to keep that elbow right in, tucked in beside you, slightly forward, so not letting it press to the back of the room, because you are losing some of that bicep work. Slow curl up, slow curl down, or release down. All right, we're going to stay with the hammer curls, but we're going to do doubles this time. If doubles is too much for you, or you find you're feeling it in your back, stay with the single arm. So that's your easier option. Make sure you straighten all the way down. So we're contracting lengthening. Exhale, contracting, lengthening. You notice I've kept a really slow movement. There's no momentum, there's no loss of control on the release. If you find you're losing the control on the release, go to a lighter dumbbell. Breathing out. All right, we are turning our palms forward. Bicep curl, both arms. Again, if it's too much to do both, do singles. Exhale, curl, release all the way. Exhale, curl, release all the way. Breathing out. All the way down. Two, one. Come down onto your forearms. Okay, so the easier option, if you don't want to do a hover, I'll just get you to come onto all fours and extend. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Otherwise, follow me. Down onto your forearms. You can be on your knees or you can be up here. You have 16 seconds. 10, keep your body long. Now try a little tuck of the tailbone for the last 7. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Grab your heavy dumbbells. You're back down onto your back again. All right, so we're going back to the chest press with the ab curl. You've got 10 seconds. So feet are on the floor, elbows are out wide, up for 2. So press 2, curl up. Up, the body goes back down, then you release the arms. Curl. Inhale. Exhale. So you can do it in 4 breaths. Or you go up 2, make it 1 really long breath out, 1 long breath in. All right, keeping the elbows down on the floor, bring yourself up into a bridge. All right, press. Press. So here's a second round of us using our glutes. Now tuck the tailbone slightly. So at the end of this, we're going to hold the arms up and repeat the glute set that we did for our very first strength exercise. All right, hold the arms up, hold the hips up. On the next bell, we're going to drop the bottom 80% only. Drop, lift, drop, squeeze and lift. Breathing out. Up. squeeze. We're going to stay up on the next bell and hold for our pulses. So just working the top range again. Pulse. Now with our flies, we're moving to the next level, going to tabletop, which is optional. You don't have to do that. Squeeze, squeeze. 2, 1, down. All right, your option whether you take the legs to tabletop. Just for a fly again. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Keep your back down, your tummy in. If your back is arching, take your feet to the floor or move to lighter dumbbells. So we're going to repeat the alternating again. And then we're going to throw in one more to bring in a little bit more ab. Close the arms and hold yourself at tabletop. If you need to take a rest, you can bring your knees in. So we're back to alternating arms. Inhale, open. Inhale, open. Now, being in tabletop, you're more than likely to roll to the side that you're opening the arms. So again, use your core. So really get yourself solid through the middle. Navel through the spine. Make sure you finish evenly. All right, we are going to add in a leg now. So if you want to make it easier, you'll work from down on the floor. We're going to open right arm and extend left leg. Right arm, left leg, bring it in. Other side, bring it in. Opposite arm leg. Keep it going. All right, dumbbells down. Grab that ball again, and then grab one light dumbbell close by. All right, so back under that rib cage. Take your hands behind your head this time. This time I want you to arch back over the wall, curl up, reach up and tap those knees. So you're not actually leaving the ball. We're getting a stretch and then extra work on the abs as they have to go from a lengthened position to a contracted position. Grab your light dumbbell. Stay here. We're going to take the dumbbell up overhead. We're going to do little lifts, reaching up towards the ceiling diagonally. So lift, lift. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 2, 1, come up, off your ball, pop it aside, back up standing with your heavy dumbbells for biceps. 3 rounds. Start with a hammer curl, double arms if you can do it. Now remember, single arms is slightly easier. If you feel it in your back, you must go to single arms. No swing, no momentum. These are controlled movements. Exhale, curl. 3 rounds, 3 different style of bicep. Down, turn the palms forward. Shoulders back. Now soften your knees, tuck your tailbone, that will help keep the abs engaged. Curl, all the way down. Try and get the knuckles to those thighs. Curl. Exhale. Make sure you're lengthening the arms out. Breathing out. All right, next one's going to be nasty. Externally rotated curling. Again, if you want to work one arm at a time or bring them back to front, you can. Curl all the way down. You're keeping them rotated. Exhale. Exhale. All the way down, lengthening. Chest is open. Back of the shoulders are somewhat engaged to keep the chest open. All right, we're in a plank this time, or you can be back on all fours or on your forearms, whatever suits you. We're going to alternate stepping in and out. Nice long body. Knee in, knee in. Shoulders over wrists. $15 seconds. 6. All right, back down on your back. One more short round of chest presses. Into a bridge, press, down. Breathing out as you press up. Keeping the hips lifted, little squeeze of the glutes, little tuck of the glutes. Make sure your navel's drawn through to the spine. Now we're going to do a single-legged one each side as well. All right, bring your left leg to tabletop. Okay, so we are going to extend that leg. Actually, let's drop that arm. Press and extend. Kind of flows easier. But do whatever feels comfortable for you. So right glute is tight, squeezing. You're not feeling it in your back. If you do, you can drop to your bottom and just work the leg and the arm, and that will work a little bit of core. We're not going to drop in the 10-second break. We're going to do a very controlled transition to the other side. Pick that arm up, bring that left leg in. Right leg's going to go up. Drop that left arm. Press and extend right leg. Now left glute is working. This is our last little round of the chest and biceps. There's more core to come and a set of shoulders. Breathing out. 2, 1. Drop down. I've got one more round, incorporating legs. So elbows are wide. All right, press them up now. As you drop the arms, lower the legs. Exhale, press. Now you can just have your feet to the floor, bent knees, and just work the arms. Or you can do one leg at a time. That will still bring in your abs and your upper body. Now, I'm not doing any flies this time. Dumbbells down. Rugby ball, wherever it may be. We'll come with my ball here. Okay, so again, behind that rib cage. All right. So, starting back over the ball, all the way back, curl up and tap. Actually, let's even straighten out our legs here. Up. Reach it back. Now, I don't want you to come up high to stretch it or anything. Just lifting yourself slightly up off the ball. You can keep the legs bent if it feels more comfortable for you. We are going back to bent legs next. Bend the legs up. All right, so we're not going to go all the way. We're just going to slightly go back. You're going to bring your knee in and twist. Slightly back, knee in and twist. Okay, so just a little lean back, in and twist. Now, if that's too strong for you, take the ball out and do this exercise without the ball. Make sure you're even. All right. Now, we're only going to go back, not all the way to the floor. Bring yourself down to a level position and then just an ab curl. So it's like hovering off the floor, exhale, curl. Staying lifted, lengthening over the ball without going too far. So it's keeping the abs on. We go slightly lengthened, contract. Reaching the hands forward again. We're going to pulse, just slightly lifting up. This is our last set over the ball. Reaching past the knees. Reach, reach, lift, lift. That little burner like we did in the first round. Best part about this round is I'm going to let you hold it for a stretch. Oh, my tummy's burning. Lengthen out, reach the arms back. 3 breaths in and out. Ignore that little buzzer. We do have to finish with biceps though. One more. Hands to the ceiling. If you can roll up, bring yourself up. All right, upstanding for your biceps. Now we've got the 3 rounds again of the 3 different hammer, forward, external, but we're going to alternate. So if you want to go light this time, do so. Do what feels right for you. All right, go. So you can get them going simultaneously if you can, or you can do one arm, the other arm. Work with what feels right for you. Hammer is the easiest position to do this in. You've got a little bit more control with the palms facing in. Probably the easiest option of the 3. You've got 10 seconds. Down. Okay, palms forward. I would take my feet a bit wider if I was you. Soften the knees and tuck. Right arm, left arm. Breathing out. Inhale down. Again, make sure you're doing the lengthening out. Go. All right, we've got the external. Make sure you finish evenly. Alternating again. So chest open. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Those elbows are rotating out. Right arm, left arm. If this is too strong, take the palms facing forward again. Or you can go back to a hammer. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathing out. Core is on. Little tuck at the tailbone. You have 10 seconds. And come down into a plank. Now you just want one dumbbell. Now you can be on your hands and knees, or you can be in a plank, and we're going to pull it through. So start it on your right side. We're going to use our left arm to pull through, then the right arm to pull through. 40 seconds, starting. Now, in 3, oh, my arm's just gone again. All right, you go. I'll just stay on my hands and knees. Plank. Oh, no. Keep going. So you're just pulling through from one side to the other. One side to the other. All right, you have 10 seconds. 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, no more timer. I want you to come up standing with your light dumbbell. Now we're going to go into a triangle pose. So I want you to step your right foot out. Left foot is facing forward, and my hips are facing forward. Let's start with it in the right hand. Turn your palm towards me. Left hand to the ceiling. Now you're sliding down the inside of this right leg as you send your hip to the opposite side of the room. So you will get a stretch and come up. You can drop that arm as you come up. down and up. Do whatever feels right with that left arm. I like to take it back out to the side. Sending the left hip to the left side of the room. The more you stretch that hip to the side of the room, the more you'll stretch into your right inner thigh. You have, I'm going to call it 5. 5. Then I'm going to change hands, which will make it a little bit stronger on the core, or you can do a second set with it here in this right hand. 2. All right, let's do one more. 1. All right, so stronger option is to put this dumbbell in this left hand. Down. So you'll slide your right hand down towards the floor and come up. So you have 2 options. 2. Sending that left hip away from you. 3. I want you to feel the stretch. 4. 'So inhale down, exhale as you come up. 4 more. So we have core, stretching, and a bit of shoulder work here. 3. 2. All right, let's do one more. 1. Up. Dropping that down onto the left side. Take your right hand behind your head. All right, you're going to side bend. Bring this left hand up, reach up and over, release and down to the left. So over. 2. Now you may not feel comfortable doing that. That is definitely a light dumbbell exercise. 4. And even then it's a hard one. 5. So happy for you to have no dumbbell. 6. Exhale. 9. One more. 10. And back. All right. Keep it in your left hand. Step out with that left foot. Left toes are facing to the left. Right toes are facing forward. Right hand up. And sit down again. You're sending your right hip right over to the right side of the room. Exhale as you come up. Core on as you come down and up. So lots of things to remember here. Sending right hip away, lengthen up through that right arm, left arm's down. Use your core to come up. 3 more. 3. Then you have the option to change sides. 2. All right, one more. 1. Your choice, whether that weight is in that hand. Slide down and up. Now keep that right hand reaching up to the ceiling. Sending that right hip away. 2. Inhale. 5. Stretching left inner thigh. 6. 8. 9. All right, one more. 10. Bringing the feet in. Take the weight into that right hand. All right, left hand behind your head. Side bend to the left, reaching that hand up and over. Release and bring it down. 1. 2. So we're side bending each direction, being very careful as we extend that right arm up and over. 5. 6. So exhaling as you reach up and over to the left. 7. 9. One more. 10. And release. Okay, take that down to the floor. Grab the heavy dumbbells. Keep the light ones close as well. Starting in this position. All right, so palms are facing your face. Up and press, right arm for 2. Bring it in, left arm for 2. You may have to alternate between the heavy and light dumbbells. This is a position, we are in a strong position here, but still work with what feels right for you. Right. Left for 2. Right for 2. Left for 2, and we'll do one more each side. Right. And left. All right, I am going to suggest light dumbbells here. Okay, stand tall, shoulders back. Forward raise. Can't do it. All right, I'm going to do it with no dumbbells. Forward raise, open, close, and down. Up, open. So light dumbbells. 3. This is the weirdest injury I have ever come across. I have never felt anything like it. I've never heard of anyone ever having pain where I have got this pain. So the advice I would give to me, go see about it. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. 1, down. Now I'm going to say go heavy, and we're going to come back up into this position, palms facing your face, and you're just going to press up here. So you don't need to go all the way up, but you want a bit of lift. So press down. Now soften those knees, take the feet wide, tuck the tailbone so you're using your core. 10, 9, go to lighter if you need to. 8, 7, 6, uses your biceps as well, so it might be a bit fatiguing. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Pick up your, stay heavy. I'm going to go lighter only because I've got a bit of pain there. Try heavier. Now I want you to bring your arms to right angles. You're going to go to the side. So you're staying heavy, and I'm allowed to go lighter. 10, 9, 8, 6. So we've got 2 more after this for the shoulders. 2, 1. I'm going to say heavier again because we're doing a press. And I can do this without pain. It's only the other ones I can't. All right, we're going to do a single, single, double. Right arm, left arm, double. Hold, do left side first. Left, right, do both. Now let's get our stance. Widen the feet, scoop the abs, tuck the tailbone. Right, left, double. Now left, left, right, double. Right, left, double, left, right, double. We're going to do 2 more each side. Right, left, double, go left, left, right, and double. You've got 1 more each side. Right, left, and double, left, right, and both. Bring the arms down. I'm going to light, but I want you to try and go heavy. Single forward raise, single, single, double. Single, single, double. Left arm, single, single, double. Right arm, single. Soften your knees, tuck your tailbone, scoop your abs. Left, right, double. We have 6 more all up. Right, left, double arms. Left, right, double arms. Right, left, double arms. Left, right, do both. So we have 1 more each side. Right, left, and double. Last one. Left, right, and double. Release. Pop your dumbbells out the way. We have 2 minutes. We're going to grab our ball. So we're going to do chest opening. So I want this under your bra strap area. So girls, you know where that is. Boys, I'm sure you know where that is too. All right. Arch, support your head. Arch back over the ball. Knees are bent. Drop those elbows to the floor. Breath in. Exhale. Try and keep the elbows to the floor. Do that again. One more. Now you can stay with this if this feels strong enough. Otherwise, take the hands out. You're bringing them to the right angle. So scarecrow or cactus arms. Bring the arms up. Now we did this at the beginning in our sitting position. Reach the fingertips back overhead. Pull it back. Open the arms to the floor. Try and bring elbows and palms together. Reach overhead. Doesn't matter if you don't touch the floor, just heading in that general direction. Back, in, and open. Together, reach back and open. Together and open. Let's do 1 more. Back, in, open, hold the arms open, reach back behind you and pull it in. All right, 6. Try and keep the elbows and the knuckles on the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. In, support that head again, breath in, exhale, curling up, come off the ball. Roll over onto your tummy. Tucking the elbows in. Engage the shoulder blades. So lengthen the neck, shoulders away from the ears. Draw your shoulder blades together. Push up, but keep your elbows on the floor. Release down. Do all of it again. So shoulders away from ears, tummy in. Engage the shoulder blades. Push into the floor. So I'm pushing into the floor, not even with my hands, with my forearms. Release down. Do 1 more. Lengthen the neck. So shoulders away from ears. Engage the shoulder blades. Lift the hands up off the floor. Now push through the forearms. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Draw your shoulder blades together here. Pull your tummy in. 1 more. Palms to the floor. Push up into a full cobra. And come down. Do 2 more. 1 more. Push up onto your hands and knees. Bottom back. Fingertips walking out. Push your chest down to the floor and lift your hips up slightly high and then back. Now tuck your tailbone under. Release, come up onto all fours, go into an angry cat. Hold for 3 breaths. One more. Curl the toes under. Roll yourself up, walking your hands in towards your feet. Just hang there. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Interlock the hands behind you, chest open again, lift the arms. Release, go the other way. Up tall and back. Release, hands by side, roll down again. Hang at the bottom, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under, scoop the abs, rolling up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. I want the crown of the head to be the last thing to lift. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And have a good night. And remember,